How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Heavy Rain. Not much more to go in this saga. Just a couple more chapters, or whatever they're called in this game. Last we left off, Mr. Norman Jaden was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on and not having a good time.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
My thumb hurts for some reason. I'm trying to like pop it, but it won't work.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Yeah, I helped you earlier, asshole.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
And now that we're done with our little recap, we can now get into new stuff. Because I left off pretty much right around here. And now he's flipping out again. I think I got a little bit past this. He did that, and then I got pissed off that he did it because I was trying to make him not do it the entire game. And you don't really have a choice there, I don't think. But now we have to sit down and
The killer's name is here.
sift through the clues.
Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
It's already too late.
Oh, one last thing.
Can I skip this, son of a bitch?
You should be careful
I'm gonna
not
sneeze.
to overindulge in you-know-what.
That was a shitty sneeze.
It can be dangerous.
There might be a revenge sneeze coming,
Very
though.
dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Yes, so let us not die. That would be great. Alright, clues. Are there any new clues to be had here? Let's go ahead and sift through this stuff. Tire tracks.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Perhaps we should watch it then. Since you have such a good idea. Didn't we get, like, his coat pocket? Like, couldn't that help? Okay, play. I'm not exactly sure what we can learn from this, other than we got our ass beat. Yeah, there's not really much to go off of here. It's not like his mask slipped off at any point. We just got our ass beat, that was it. Oh boy. Analyze.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Okay. Do I really have to, like, rewind it and then analyze that? I have to analyze, like, different parts of this? Ah, fuck. Okay. Should I go to, like, before he got that, or what? Let's see. Can I pause this? Pause. Analyze. Is it still gonna give me this? I don't care about the sword! Fuck! Is there any part where he doesn't have the sword? Okay, here. Pause. There's no sword here, so hopefully if we analyze it, it won't give me the sword. Okay,
Don't
watch.
I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
It was at the police station. Well, I don't think it was Larry. But obviously...
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Oh, there you go. We sure solved that one. Anything else here? Let's see. Okay. Play. Let me analyze this leg. Okay, pause. I think it's just gonna give me the fucking, yeah, the watch again. So the killer's a cop. Let's see, forward. And then he gets the sword, and then he's beating some ass. and then blah, blah, blah. And then, can I kind of like pause here and like analyze this? Is it still a sword? It's still the sword. Alright, well, let's get out of this then. Since obviously we already did what we needed to do with that. Well, we know the killer's a cop
The gun
now.
the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
How? How do we do that? Geoanalysis. How about that? No data. Outstanding. That's what I wanted to see. No data. Alright, let's go ahead and analyze this then. See if there's any fingerprints.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Yeah, we already know that it's a cop, dude. I get it. What is this?
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
So what cop lives near these gas stations, huh?
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
But we know he's a cop. So just look up what cops live in the area. Like, it's not difficult. Analyze, standard paper, no identifiable prints.
Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
But if you think it's a cop, then look up what cops live in the area. It's not difficult. What is this? Orchid, other random shit.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Yeah, I doubt it's him, though. I don't think so. I'm not accusing Blake. Let's see. Can I analyze this? Analysts? Impossible. Just figure out if fucking Blake lives near the goddamn area. Yeah, there you go. Who lives there?
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Who is it? Who is it?
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Hey, maybe you should call for backup this time, you know? It might be good to call for backup. No, that's okay. No, I know you're just gonna do your own thing anyway. Fuck it. We don't need backup, obviously. You're an FBI agent. Obviously, you're just the greatest gift of God. Asshole. Hey, follow him. Give him backup. Even though you're an asshole, give him backup. Well, I figured it out. Ew. We're back to this kid? Nelly? White Nelly? This kid looks stupid. He keeps, like, smacking his lips. Are you chewing gum there, you little shit? Give me a piece. Where's my piece of gum? I could use some gum right now. And a Band-Aid. That is, like, the smallest Band-Aid I've ever seen in my life. Why would you need a Band-Aid that small? Whoa, I got a trophy, nerd. Fuck you, game.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Once again, I encourage you to tell me how the water would rise past his head. If he's at the top of the hole. Where the fuck am I going here? That is a fence. Won't be going anywhere over there. What's down here? Nice car there. Nice hoopty right there. Couldn't I, like... There's nobody around here. I don't know. Am I... Okay, there's the trailer. You're telling me this kid can't run faster than this? His brother is dying, yet he can't run faster than that? That is, like, the shittiest jog I've ever seen. He's not even sprinting. Oh, there's Dad. Yo, Dad! What's his face is dying, even though I don't like him. I don't care.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a bus.
Oh,
He's
get out of
dying.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You got to
alone.
come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell ya? Crap!
Oh, guess we get no help from dear old Dad.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
Dad doesn't give a shit about John.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
He's losing his strength. He'll let go and drown.
Don't forget about Scotty.
Scotty? That or he died of hypothermia, which is probably the better answer. It's always so confusing to me, like, if he was drowning, how is he able to say, like, don't forget about me, Scotty, and then he's dead? Like, I would have assumed hypothermia. Am I incorrect on that? I'm sure someone can tell me that I'm incorrect, but that's just my assumption. But now we know the presumable killer's name. A former cop, potentially named Scotty. Gee, wonder who that could be. You know, after playing this game for a second time, even years later, the game actually does drop a lot of hints on you that early on, Scott is the killer. That guy, that fucking douchebag right there. The whole typewriter thing, and then him having an origami magazine, you know, stuff like that. There are also some other hints, but... Alright, let's burn this fucking place down. Heh, I've been caught. Frag out! Why would he have to throw the matches in there? Like, would that do anything, or what is that? What is that? Personal, Alan Winter. Well, threw that out. Guess we don't need any of this shit anymore. Funny that the typewriter he probably used to type that shit was right in front of them. Alright, what is this? Cell phone? Is that a cell phone? Obviously don't need that anymore. I'm sure throwing a cell phone into a fire will have no repercussions at all. Oh, hey, it's that mother that I helped.